Sometimes when I'm in public, I like to sort of play these little pranks on people around me, usually in a cafe, a bar, or a pub, something like that. Not anything malicious or anything like really big, or like, you know, I'm not going to throw water bottles at anyone, but what I like to do is pretend I'm someone else and start a conversation as if I was that other person. And in 2012, I decided to open up a conversation with my friends about robbing a bank in Newcastle, which is where I'm from. And the whole idea was I was going to start saying, well, when was the last time anyone has ever robbed a bank? You know, they're not going to be expecting it. We could do it. Why don't we do it? And that is what prompted the first feature film script that I've ever... I mean, I'm still writing it. I've got, you know, like pages here, index cards. I've got pages and pages of stuff. I've even got like the first draft of it done, which is like 72 pages, which isn't long enough for a feature anyway. It needs to be at least 90, or should be about 110 pages. That's what the guys say. Anyway, so I started this in 2012, and it was going to be a short film, and it just grew and grew and grew. And now I'm getting through this book, Save the Cat. It's quite a famous thing by Blake Snyder. Most screenwriters will have access to this. And he talks about a thing called a logline, and a logline is a short description of the film that basically sets up exactly what you're going to see in 1 to 2 sentences. You see this in newspaper clippings, you see this on IMDb, you see this when you go on Netflix and you wanna read about it. And he says, if you get the logline right, then you've got yourself that blueprint and you can start writing the screenplay based off that logline. And if you start to deviate from the logline, or if your script suddenly doesn't sound like the logline anymore, then maybe you're not writing the same movie. He also says what you should do is take it to strangers and try and pitch your idea to someone else. And I thought, instead of pitching it to a bunch of random people, I would pitch it to you guys. So, this is my film. It's called Dough. It is about a bank heist. And this is my logline. 4 failing college students, unable to pay off their financially crippling debt, attempt to rob the bank that exploited them in the first place. That's my logline. Would you want to go see this film? What do you think of it? Does it intrigue you? It's sort of like a film about 4 dudes. It's a film about 4 guys who... I don't know what it's about. I need your help. I'm stuck. So I'm going to get it up on the board. And I'm going to have to map this out because it's kind of killing us on the inside now. So this is a bit of a weird episode to begin with, because usually we give some advice or tips and tricks of what we've learned and share it with you guys, the audience. But right now I'm doing the opposite. You guys need to give me some help. If you've ever written a screenplay for a feature and you've got to this point where you've got the idea, you've got a script, you've got notes and notes and notes upon notes, and you're pulling your hair out, please send me some advice.
For the past 5 years, we've wanted to enter My Road Rail competition, and we haven't. But this year we did. We entered our short film, The Asylum Groove, and also a BTS video. For the film, we got finalists in the Best Drama category and the Best Sound Design category, but we also won the Best BTS Educational category. We're super happy about this. Me and Rich were on opposite sides of the world. I was away on holiday, Rich was camping, and it was a nice thing to turn on our phone and find out that we'd won this competition. The BTS video that we entered is essentially a film-up video. We've been making these for the past 2 years, 2 a week, and we put the structure and the content that we've learned of how to, make these videos into the BTS My Road Rail competition. We just want to thank you guys, our audience, for helping support this channel and making it possible for us to make these types of videos. Without that support, we wouldn't have been able to enter My Road Rail and win the competition. So it's very much thank you to you guys, the audience, and the people that support our videos. So for winning My Road Rail, we actually win prizes, and those prizes are camera equipment. And we thought if people would want to see what we'd won, we would do an unboxing video. I think the video will be called What You Win When You Win My Road Rail. So if you want to see that, let us know in the comments below. We don't want to seem like we're bragging about the prizes that we've won. It's just, I like watching unboxing videos, and we thought you guys might as well. So again, thank you very much for supporting the channel. If you want to see that, let us know in the comments below.